As our little group stands atop the ridge, overlooking the sea of insects, a looming figure stomps toward us. Each of its thundering footfalls trembles the surrounding hillocks, bringing down dusty cascades of ancient finger and toenail clippings. And the figure stands so tall that we can discern only the silhouette of it as outlined against the flaming orange sky. So violently does the giant's weight shake the ground that the cliff on which we stand heaves and shimmers beneath us, the loose nail parings threatening to subside and deposit us into the seething, devouring bugs. It's Leonard who speaks first, whispering only the single word, Palahniuk. In our immediate distress, Babette appears to be far too self-absorbed, the poor quality of her fashion accessories too blatant a metaphor, impossible to ignore, representing her choice of surface appeal over inner quality. Patterson, the athlete, seems frozen in his conventional, traditional attitudes, a person for whom the rules of the universe were fixed very early and will always remain unchanged. In contrast, the rebellious Archer presents himself as a knee-jerk rejection of everything. Of my newfound companions, Leonard shows the most promise of evolving into something more than an acquaintance. And yes, once more I recognize promise as a symptom of my nagging, deeply ingrained tendency to hope. Prompted by this hope, made manifest by my instinct for self-preservation, when Patterson very slowly fits his football helmet over his head and says, "Run!" My stout legs don't hesitate. As Archer and Babette and Patterson each flee on their own tangent, I run beside Leonard. "Palahniuk," he pants, legs working against the soft, malleable layers of nails, his bent arms pumping the air for momentum. Leonard says, "The Serbians call her the tornado woman of midday." Gasping for breath, running beside me, his shirt pocket full of pins bouncing against his skinny chest, Leonard says, "Her specialty is driving people insane, lopping off their heads and ripping them limb from limb." In a glance, I look back to see a woman who towers as tall as a tornado, her face so distant it seems tiny against the sky, as straight up and high above me as the sun at noon. Like a flaring funnel cloud, her long black hair whips and streams out from her head, and she hesitates, as if deciding which of us to pursue. Beyond the giantess, Babette staggers,